Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. A Love is Blind UK contestant has revealed that there was a lot more that went down in those pods that viewers didn't get to see, including 5 other engagements. The UK version of the hit US dating experiment landed on Netflix earlier this month, introducing us to a fresh batch of 30 singletons who were ready to fall in love, sight unseen. Ahead of the finale episodes, which will be dropping on the platform this week, many have questioned which of the couples will say yes at the altar, and who will awkwardly end their romances in front of their friends and family. While we wait for details on the futures of Freddie, Kat, Ollie, Demi, and co., their castmate has spilled some gossip on the things that didn't air, and it all sounds very juicy. Shirley Becker joined the cast to look for love, but ended up rarely being given screen time, despite having a huge romantic journey of her own. Taking to TikTok, the junior doctor explained that she had been inundated with questions about why she wasn't featured as much, with fans begging to know what went down. Netflix published a cast of 15 women and 15 men, she told followers in a new video. Although you see a total of 6 engagements, 11 of our cast got engaged. There were only 4 of us who didn't get engaged, and I was one of them. That's a little bit embarrassing. With it only being 11 total episodes, you have to think that only certain stories can get followed all the way to the altar, because there just isn't a way to fit in that many stories into that few episodes. As for the stories that did not end in engagement, it would have been interesting to still see those romantic journeys, and to see that some romantic journeys don't end in engagement, some end in heartbreak. But that's just not how the show works in this case. This is a question I have been asked so many times. Everyone has their own journey on Love is Blind. This was just mine. The madness that went down in the couples that you didn't see. A girl proposing to a guy, we had more triangles, we had so much going on, but as you can understand, we can only show so much. Honestly, Netflix, please just release the tapes. Shirley said that the 15 female contestants initially go on dates with all 15 men, but as time goes on, focus more on those they are feeling a romantic connection with, and see less of everyone else. She realized that there was one specific person she was developing feelings for after going on other dates for 3 or 4 days, and decided to close herself off to all other men. Quite simply put, if I wasn't continuing my journey with that person, I was not going to continue that journey at all, the former teacher vowed, later naming her co-star as Richie. I was a ride or die, as far as the pods went, for this one person. Unfortunately for Shirley, the sports turf maintenance director eventually told her that he didn't feel the same and had found love with someone else more special, named Rhea. Richie and Rhea ended up getting engaged in unaired scenes, while Shirley asked the producers if she could leave the experiment early as she no longer wanted to take part. Unpacking her sudden return home from the experience as a single woman, she shared that it was difficult and that she struggled coming to terms with how things went down. However, she cryptically revealed that this wasn't the end of her story with Richie, who reached out when the experiment ended. Netflix fans left sobbing after Silly Little Comedy turns out to be Hidden Gem. The best Netflix series of 2024 watched 70 million times renewed for Season 2. Axe's Netflix series could finally return after 5 years as robbed fans beg for closure. Ryan Gosling thriller becomes one of Netflix's most streamed movies. Although she kept quiet on the details for the sake of everyone's privacy, she teased that everything that happened after that was truly more hurtful than everything in the pods. Shirley also added that she has no negative feelings towards the process as she is now dating someone completely new, and is actually so grateful for the position I'm in today and the person I'm with today. The newly crowned best commuter spot is a city I'll never go back to. What I own, we renovated our £590.